What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am back from the Dominican Republic. I have so much content and video to go through. I'm slowly working on uploading some of that stuff onto my YouTube channels. Two main videos that I recorded while out there having fun is my Action 5 first impressions, my DJI Action 5 Pro, and then also the Ray-Ban Meta's glasses. So probably by the time that you're seeing this video, you will see the Action 5 Pro initial first impression video up, but the actual Meta Ray-Bans probably will come after this video. But anyway, let me not kind of like divert from the intended topic of this video, because I think, you know, that alludes and it sways right into the topic of this video, which is charging. Charging is inevitable. You always have to charge your devices. And as you know, I'm a huge tech guy, whether I have my Insta360, which is doing another angle for me right here, or I'm flying my drones such as the Mini, the Air, the Mavic 3 Pro, the Avata, whatever it may be, or I'm riding e-bike, which is how I got to my destination here today. You always need to charge your devices. Now, a device like this is not gonna charge your e-bike at all, but a device like the INIU, I'm gonna check to see how I pronounce this, but a device like this is definitely going to be handy and useful and charge up your devices. I took this with me on the plane and throughout my vacation as I was kind of hopping around from destination to destination in the Dominican Republic, and this was extremely valuable. I was able to recharge my devices like nothing while I'm taking a break, while I'm sitting at a restaurant, while I'm at a bar having a drink. I always had this plugged in and charging my devices, whether it was my Pocket 3 or the Action 5 or even my drone batteries. This came out extremely handy in my trip. And I kind of want to tell you a little bit more about it. So I want to tell you about the specs. So the actual correct pronunciation of this device is INIU, and it's spelled INIU, and you say it INIU. And this is the INIU Cougar P63. It's the smallest power bank I think that there's out there in the market, and it's capable of 100 watts output, and it has a total capacity of 25,000 milliamp hours. So 25,000 milliamp hours inside of a power bank that's not any bigger than the Mini 4 Pro. In fact, my DJI Mini 4 Pro is larger than my power bank. And I think that's the number one thing that I love about it, is that it's powerful at 25,000 milliamps, but it's also just so small. Now, INIU is able to make this device 38% smaller by using a TinyCell technology. It's a high density TinyCell, which means that the battery cells are smaller, but can also keep and maintain the same power, the same battery capacity. Inside this device, I'm not gonna open it, but inside this device, they kind of stack the batteries together, and they're calling this the HyperStack architecture design. I'm not sure if this is something that's patented by them, but by doing so, you're able to save 10% increase in conversion in the space just by stacking the batteries. And that's why they make this device, they're able to make this device just so small the way it is. Now, this is a powerful device, as I mentioned, that can charge many of my devices, and I've been using it to charge my drones primarily and my action cameras. But let me give you a little bit of a rundown of what it can do. It can charge an iPad Pro M2 in just about 30 minutes. It'll take it to 56%. The Stream Deck as well, 30 minutes, 50%. A MacBook Pro 14-inch, about 50% as well in just 30 minutes. And a Samsung or iPhone device, it will take it up to about 80% in 30 minutes as well. That is how powerful the INIU fast charger is. Now let's talk about some of the ports as well and its capabilities right here, because as you can see, we have 3 ports. So you can actually charge up to 3 devices simultaneously. It has 2 USB-C ports and 1 standard USB-A port. The first USB-C port that you see here is capable of 100 watts of output and input power. So you can obviously charge through the USB-C at 100 watts, but you can also output 100 watts. The second one, the second USB-C will output 45 watts. And then finally, your standard USB-A port is going to output 18 watts total. If you have two devices plugged in the 45 and the 18, in the 45 USB-C outlet and in the 18 watt USB-A outlet, just know that total combined that you can get is 15 watts in total, because these two are kind of combined, but your main USB-C right there at 100 watts is dedicated power. Now, something also that was really cool while I was out traveling is that this has pass-through power. And what that means is that I'm able to plug in one of my, I'm able to plug in power to kind of recharge this through one of these inputs, and then also output to my other devices. So for as an example, I had my JBL speaker plugged into the standard USB-A outlet here. I had my iPhone being charged through the 45 watt USB-C, and then I had one of my drones. I had several drones with me, but one of my drones charging out of the 100 watt. So you have power coming in and then two outlets going out, and that's how you get pass-through power, which is also really impressive on such a small device. Now, overall, the device is very simplistic. You only have one button here on the side, and this button will power on, power off. You have a little LCD screen there. It is super bright here today in New York City, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. The screen is not that bright, but it tells you the details. Like right now, it's telling me it's 46% charged, and that's all that you really need. When you purchase this, you get a nice little cool carrying case, and then it also comes with a high quality USB-C to USB-C cable. You just get only one cable. And the packaging, I know some people are interested in packaging. This is the small little packaging it comes with, and that's pretty much all that there is to it. Now on the box here, you're gonna notice that it says 3 years of warranty, and that's actually pretty impressive. So INIU will support this battery bank and all their devices. Honestly, I encourage you to check out their website, whether their website directly, which I'll link in the description below, or on Amazon. But INIU will cover your device for 3 years, and all of their devices as well, for that same 3-year warranty period. So if you see any degradation of your device, or your device for whatever reason malfunctions, they will go ahead and replace this, no question asked. And I think that is incredible customer service and an incredible commitment made by a company such as INIU. Now, the last final question that I'm sure you have is, how much does this cost? Well, the INIU Cougar P63, the world's smallest power bank with 25,000 milliamp hours, comes in at, and let me look at my phone for accuracy, comes in at $75.99. So this costs $75.99, and there are special promotions that you can use. Like right now, I'm seeing a promo on the website, which is subject to change. Go ahead and check this out. This is airline friendly. I know that there's a lot of talks right now with TSA about them changing the rules and regulations when it comes to the types of battery operated device that you can take on board. So this is TSA approved, which is also really cool and convenient here in the United States. But I encourage you to go ahead and check it out. This saved me many different times while out on vacation. I am going now on a different vacation in April to another Caribbean island, and you better believe that this is going to be in my bag as I travel. This is going to be in my bag no matter what adventure I take. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments about the INIU fast charger, go ahead and drop them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Until next time, peace and stay charged.